I wanted you to know that you see these videos where I'm at the Mercado. I don't shop at the Mercado. I've talked about this on several occasions in other videos, and the Mercado scene is not one I embrace after the foreigner population increases to a certain level and you have a steady trickle of foreign tourists or newbies. Unfortunately, it becomes very uncomfortable to go to Mercados because I know better than to pay store prices or higher than store prices at a Mercado. I just know better, and I just don't do it. So it becomes a waste of time. But having said that, there are occasions where there's that one item that I cannot get anywhere else in town, and therefore I am forced to go to the Mercado to get it because they have it there, right? And so I'm more into knowing what's in season nowadays, and that works really well too, you know. Just knowing what's in season and just getting it at the store. As a frugal person, that's important. Knowing what's in season and sticking with that. Hey, it's not in season, it costs twice as much. We're not eating it this month. So, and you get the freshest vegetables that way too. I'm just saying it's not a panacea. You're not going to say, well, I'll go down there and gee whiz, yeah, this is the way to go local, just go to Mercados. That's not how it works. Guys, stick with me. I'll tell you the ins and outs. Been here almost 8 years, but that's not all of it. Used to live that way for decades in the States. That's why I'm so good at it. And you can be good at it too. You know, that's why I like sharing this information with you. So yeah, for that one item I can't get anywhere else, and I have no choice, and I need the item for health purposes, right? So it's not something that I can do without. I have to have this particular ingredient because I'm in a recuperation stage of my health, and I have to have certain kinds of recuperative and building a type food, and therefore I have no choice. I have to go to the Mercado, but I will not get, if I see a bargain I'll get it, but if more likely than not I'm not going to. I'll test around and ask prices and get quoted ridiculous prices and just walk off, you know, say no thanks. And I have the pleasure of going to different Mercados because we travel, so I get to go to the Coast Mercado, the Cuenca Mercado, the Quito Mercado, wherever I'm at, out in the country Mercado. And I see the difference in them, but we'll talk about that later. Right now I'm talking about looking for that one item, and I was at a Mercado at the coast, and I said I was looking for duck eggs, huevo de pato, and there was about 3 local ladies there. They started laughing at me, and they murmured something about huevo de pata. So I'm like, okay, so I said it wrong. Pata must be female, so clearly it's female. The A is usually female, so I said pata. So after that, I went around asking for pata, but then I get Ecuadorians that correct me. These are sellers. They'll say huevos de pato. So is it pata or pato? I mean, no matter how I say it, somebody's correcting me, you know. It just reminds me of the time when I was going around asking, when we were doing all the traveling all over the Ecuadorian coast for like a month or 2, and we always had to ask, do you have Wi-Fi? And they always corrected me and said, Wi-Fi? You mean Wi-Fi? And I was like, oh, Wi-Fi. After getting corrected 6 times, I'm like, I started saying it too. I started saying, you know, I'd go to a different hostel and I'd say, ¿Tienes Wi-Fi? Do you have Wi-Fi? And they're like correcting me, going, you mean Wi-Fi? You know, so I'm busting up laughing, you know, and I'm going, oh, okay, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, whatever you want, you know. However you want. You tell me, how do you want it? Pato, pata, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi? You tell me, but I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. So, all right, thanks for listening, guys. That was a joke of the day.